3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of We Talk. I am Yolanda now. I hope you were cuddled up under the blankets this weekend with the cold weather we were experiencing, but luckily that is over now and we can look forward to summer. Please stay tuned for our interview a little bit later on. Heading over to our website for some news. The Information Minister announced that Cabinet has approved the introduction and launch of new identity document cards that will be issued to citizens, permanent residents, permit holders and refugees. He made the announcement on Friday while announcing Cabinet decisions that were approved last week. He said the proposal was submitted by the Minister of Home Affairs, Immigration, Safety and Security, and some of the first people to receive the new IDs at no cost are President Hage Geingob and the founding President Sam Nujoma. The Executive Director in the Minister of Home Affairs, Etienne Maritz, has warned members of the public not to respond to an SMS notification message telling people to collect their passports. In a media statement issued on Saturday, Maritz said that the notification message sent by the number 44433 advising members of the public to collect their passport at the Ministry's office is fake and that people should not respond to it as it may be intended for scam activities. He said that even though the Ministry is in the process of introducing the SMS notification that will be utilized by the public, it has not yet been implemented. Currently, the Ministry is at the final stage to come up with an SMS notification for the passport services. Once finalized, the Ministry will inform the public about the passport notification number. The public is therefore advised to be vigilant and report fake notifications to the Ministry. The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization has urged Namibia to invest more in life skill education to assist the acceleration of the country's efforts towards addressing issues of sexual and reproductive health for young people. During a 3-day capacity building workshop for members of parliament on sexual and reproductive health and rights and life skills based HIV and health education, said there's a lot of misinformation and misconception regarding comprehensive sexuality education in the communities that need to be addressed. It was noted that it is important that Parliament approves and endorse funds for life skill education and SRHR for young people. Namibia is amongst 20 countries that have committed to Eastern and Southern Africa, which amongst others recognize the responsibility of the states in implementing effective strategies to educate and protect all children, adolescents and young people, including those living with disabilities, from early and unintended pregnancies, unsafe abortion, sexually transmitted infections including HIV, the risks of substance misuse, and to combat all forms of discrimination and rights violations including child marriage. Progress has been made in formulating policy framework that guide the provision of HIV and SRHR services, saying life skill-based HIV and health education is offered in 95.5% of schools, while life skills education curriculum for out-of-school youth is also in place. And then finally, Miss Namibia of 2021, Chelsea Shikongu, visited the Orlindi orphanage in Windhoek recently, where she spent a few amazing hours with the children. The team, led by Rosalinda and her younger sister, do so much great work taking in babies and young children. She also granted her the opportunity to name a baby girl Precious. Special thanks to Daniel for making this day possible, Chelsea said. At the moment, 35 children are housed at this orphanage. Ek gesels vandag met Milan. Hy's 'n ou kliënt van my. Ons het 'n paar weke terug heerlike sjokolade gemaak daar in sy kombuis. Milan, vertel vir ons bietjie, wat het julle vandag beskikbaar?
Vandag het ons weer eens Namibia Belgium chocolatier beskikbaar hier. So alle flavors, ons het likkeurvol sjokolade, ons het dip strawberries fresh, ons kan dit in ons tempering masjien ook vir julle doen. En dan ja,
En vertel vir ons, wat maak julle sjokolade so uniek?
wat ons sjokolade uniek maak is die proses wat dit gedoen word. Elke een is met die hand gemaak, elke een wat geverf is met die hand geverf, dis met die hand gesprei. So daar's baie liefde en baie moeite wat daarin gaan.
En ek praat uit ondervinding uit, hierdie sjokolade is heerlik en dit is perfek vir ontbyt as jy by die mark is en nog niks geëet het nie. So kom maak 'n draai. We're talking to Maria here of Mauritian Fashion. Thank you so much for being part of the Wee Market today. Tell us a little bit about your business.
My business is more summer dresses, kaftan dresses, and then you have jumpsuits, you have sarongs, you have shorts, we have shirts. You have cosmetic bags also. They are all from Thailand. A lot of them are more tie-dye, which is the original Thai material. And what else do I also have? Bags, the sling bags. Yeah, I'm here to promote my business.
I went to Thailand a couple of years ago and I immediately recognized that the type of clothes that you have available here is perfect for the Namibian weather.
Yes.
Tell us, when did your business start?
I start in 2017. Or 2016 rather, yes.
And how has business been the last couple of years?
Yeah, it has been very good. I have been following trade fairs. I didn't have a shop. I sell from home and online. But since COVID came, I couldn't get new stock and most of my markets were also closed.
Maria, thank you so much for your time and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
En ons gesels nou hierso lekker met Marika. Vertel vir ons wat jy alles hierso het by ons markdag vandag.
Môre, ek is van Erikas. Ons het hier 'n verskeidenheid van handsakke, 'n baie gewilde cotton route. Dan het ons die ferry bags en dan het ons ook van Zotto het ons ook 'n paar handsakke hierso. En dan het ons natuurlik bottels en die gewilde Ipanemas. Wow, jute lappies vir die gesigte. En ja, en 'n klomp beursies en sommer hand sanitizer ook as jy wil hê.
So regtig iets van anders. Wat is die gewildste onder die handsakke hierso by jou?
Definitief die cotton route.
Ek moet sê ek het self ook eene. So ek moet myself net keer of ek koop nog.
Asseblief kom kry.
Hoe het jy in die bedryf beland?
Man, weet jy, dis eintlik my suster se besigheid, so ek help vir hulle. Ons staan gewoonlik by die Grove en nou vanmôre hierso. So ja, ek help uit vir hulle en ek geniet dit om dit te verkoop.
Dis die hoofsaak. Baie dankie vir jou tyd en dankie dat jy by ons mark is vandag. Ons kuier weer later.
Baie dankie. Lekker dag vir julle.
And we are back with a beautiful Tandi. Please tell us about what you have on sale here today.
Oh, tattoos. This is actually my little creative corner hobby that has turned into a business. So I've got very creative, colorful baskets imported from Ghana, beautifully made neck pieces that are actually locally made. If anybody has followed our page on Instagram, they would know that we contributed this type of design to Shani's dress, Shani Rabi's dress. Yes, yes.
Name dropping there.
Yes, I have to. And then we've got the locally made beautiful earrings, very colorful bucket heads. Anybody who comes through, I'm sure they will find something that is to their liking.
So where do you source you say your products are locally sourced. Where do you find your seamstresses?
So I've got girls, aunties actually, I can't call them girls, but I've got different aunties that make stuff for me. I've got one auntie in Havana, another one lives in Commersdal. This has become their source of income. So what I basically do is I gave them the ideas, the concept, the material, and they follow through. They're very good at what they do.
So you're supporting local, which is absolutely amazing, and it's always so wonderful to hear, especially in current times.
That was actually the whole, when I started off Tattoos, it was more a matter of I'm trying to empower other women. Okay, I can not seem to save my life, but there are certain things I can do. So I was able to focus on what I can do, and I give whoever has the expertise in a certain field the responsibility to do a certain thing. So I've got about 3 to 4 ladies who do who make different things for me. Like I mentioned earlier, I just drop off everything.
Strike it gold and win 5,000 Namibian dollars in cash with Neo Paints. Simply buy Neo Paints products from the selected range and stand a chance to get one of 12 mystery buckets filled with gold paint. All 12 winners will each get 3 extra paint buckets equal to their purchase. One to replace the gold paint, the second to use on your project, and the third to give to a charity of their choice. One winner can score another 10,000 Namibian dollars by showing us your creative use of the golden paint. The best project wins the cash. Offer is valid from 27 September to 18 December at your favorite hardware store nationwide. Visit us at neopaints.com for more competition details and follow us on Facebook for weekly competition updates. Neo Paints, a coat of excellence.
And for today's life hack, if you accidentally highlighted the wrong thing in your book, you can easily remove it by dipping a cotton swab in some lemon juice and running it over the highlighted area. And next up, Jeanette Diergaard for your Flex Minute.
Hi everybody and welcome back to Flex. I'm Jeanette, your presenter for Flex. Now today we are going to do a very basic core movement, that is the bicycle crunch, okay? Now I just love a good bicycle crunch because it works on your oblique muscles, it works on all your ab muscles, but you have to twist with this one, okay? So you really want to twist it while you bring it in, stretch out those legs, be focused on what you're doing. Focus on your abs, feel them burn. You don't necessarily have to do this fast, you can also do it slow, okay? So focus where you're placing that leg, flex it if you want to, or point your toe. And after that one, we are gonna do some leg pulses. So you're gonna keep this up, 1, 2, 3, pulse it, 1, 2, 3, okay? So literally moving while you're doing this. So you pulse those leg, you pulse your leg, and you do a deep crunch. Feel it, you'll feel it in your oblique muscles as well. That's what we want. We want to work every part of our abs. I will see you guys next time. For the meantime, keep that ab muscles tight, squeeze it in while you're doing anything today. I'll see you guys next time.
The new bistro is now available.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our show. Please join us again tomorrow where we head over to the Windhoek Central Hospital. See you then. Goodbye.